Alright guys, welcome back to the Imaxit YouTube channel. I'm your host JD. If you're new, please do smash that like button, share, and definitely subscribe. For the members, massive respect. Thanks for continuously supporting the channel. Really and truly appreciate you. So anyways, as you could see by the title, we're going to be talking West Ham and Michail Antonio. AZ Alkmaar, second leg. They came in with a 2-1 lead, and they are coming to see if they could see it out. Indeed, it was a tough strategy coming off by Moyes, but it actually worked in the end. The complete score is 1-0 on the night, 3-1 an aggregate in favor of West Ham, and that books their ticket for the UEFA Conference League finals. All right, massively good job done. I thought they took it the hard way, but this is the way West Ham kept grinding out results against Arsenal, Manchester United, and a lot of teams. So it was a similar situation like tonight. Michail Antonio definitely showed up, thought that he held his own straight throughout the game, and one of the better creators throughout the entire game. All right, so as you could see right there, they stated that Michail Antonio and co were playing a 4-3-3, but majority of the time it was like a 4-5-1. Michail Antonio was up there by himself, and he dragged them into the game a lot of times. And let me start with Michail Antonio first. He played 85 minutes right here. Expected assists 0.27 on the night, which is incredible because of the distance between the personnels. Dribbles attempted 5. Completed 3. Touches overall 32, and the accuracy on his passes was 13 out of 19. In the first half he was pretty much 100%, so that is very good. Key passes 3 and key moments 4. Two of those passes went in good positions. Paqueta never dealt with his one. I thought he was selfish. He should have passed it back to Michail Antonio. He tried to go for himself. He hits the post with that one. The second one he sets up. The defender scruffed it, and then Jarrod Bowen scruffed one. And then the fourth moment when he actually shield the play, create the play, shield it, and Bowen ran to the byline and couldn't finish it off. So Michail Antonio, beautiful on the creativity side. For the first half, he sets the tone when the team was actually pressing West Ham. He was the only outlet every single time. His pace, his strength, amazing on the night, and it helps the team to release the pressure, or else AZ would have actually come alive and do something. You get me? They would have come alive and do something in the end. But definitely that Michail Antonio present for the first 85 minutes definitely helped 1000%. All right, yes. We're going to talk about the others that look sharp in the game. All right, and if they could actually take it in total. All right, yes. So the 3 key passes completed. Ground duels 5 of 9. Aerial duel 1 of 3, and was fouled once and committed 1 foul, and last possession 11 times and completed 1 tackle that he dropped back, and that's where he created one of the dribbles. So a very good performance by himself, and that is what I respect about this man. He does not need everybody to support him in order to do anything. He can create his own moments them for himself, and this was a game that he did so. As you can see, Declan Rice looks very solid. Create the driving runs through midfield, sliding tackles, incredible. Paqueta thought that he was wasteful a lot at the time, but his dribbling skill set is very up there as well. Said Benrahma, you could say the same as well. Some of his crosses was terrible, but he was always a threat because he found himself in good position, and he really flicked off Antonio's passes and stuff. So I like that. Bowen missed a clear chance, and also could have done better on one that he tried to pull back. And also Michail Antonio in the same game tried to pull back one as well. So it was a lot, man. They had to dig deep and be organized. And this full win, I would have to put on Moyes' tactical masterclass, but it almost failed them in total. Let me go down with the actual full game stats to show you. The full game stats: 12 shots coming from AZ, 2 on target, 3 off target, and 7 blocks. Showcase that they were doing an incredible job. For West Ham, 9, 2 shots on target and 7 off target right there. 5 corners to 3 apiece. All right, yes. So at this point, the one thing I have to say, and big up to Fornals. He came on with the instruction of the coach and actually got the winner. So we have to give him credit. All right. Yes. Big up to him. Nonetheless. All right. Let me go to the finals now. The finals. The finals. It's still going on at this point. So we will sort that out at the end. All right. So the finals, whichever one of the teams that they're going to face, they have to up the ante a little bit more, be a little bit more on the front foot, not just making Michail Antonio work hard and they do sit back. They have to strategize a little bit more. They can't afford teams to come at them and keep on pummel them, because that will break the pipe at some point. They can't play like this. You get me? And you remember Michail Antonio had a slight little wear and tear coming into this one. So we have to be very careful how they overwork him in these isolated pockets, coming back from a slight little niggle. You get me? But he did put in an excellent shift, and he sets the stage for them to come and get the additional win to make it a little bit more comfortable. All right. So Michail Antonio, West Ham, overall 3-1 on aggregate, and they have booked their ticket to the finals. If they could pass the finals with them being almost safe in the Premier League, that would still turn out to be a good season, because that would mean that they would have remained in Europe. All right, it's the tough way to do it, but they still would have done it nonetheless. So I do believe that it would be a good season, and they have to figure a way out to improve the style of play, because sometimes you invite too much pressure, especially on teams that if you had played the ball better, they might not have matched you. You get me? AZ, very good team, but I just believe that when once West Ham drove forward, they look like they threatened the one that has the most threat on the field. So I have to say that it deserved that West Ham should have won it, but they made it a little bit more difficult for themselves. But they won it on the night nonetheless. So I will show them their respect. I will show them their respect. Yeah. So guys, let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Smash the like button, share, and subscribe. Michail Antonio in the finals. Big up.